What the It's not funny.
It's a little funny.
It's not funny. Oh my god.
Howdy, folks. Welcome back to You, Me, and the Movies. And it's time for another remake. And this is like an anniversary remake. Because exactly 1 year ago, give or take a day or two, we watched Amityville Horror.
Oh, our anniversary, not the movie's anniversary.
Yeah.
Okay. And
now a year later, here we are. We're going to watch the 2006 remake of the 70s horror classic. Well, and it stars Ryan Reynolds.
Hot damn.
Yeah. He was replacing James Brolin in this one. And so Deadpool, who fought Josh Brolin in Deadpool 2 as Cable, now plays a role that his dad.
What a coincidence.
Yeah. It's like 6 degrees of Ryan Reynolds. Right?
That too, yep.
So what are you expecting in this one? Do you remember
Haunted house? Yeah. Haunted house. Yeah. Weird shit happening.
Do you remember why we watched
Demons in the basement.
Do you remember why we watched Amityville last year? I actually put it on our schedule because we were about to watch The Conjuring. And in Conjuring 2, they go back to the
Amityville house.
Because that's kind of where they their
started.
fame kind of got, was them investigating Amityville. So I don't know if the Warrens will pop up in this one, but
probably not.
It'll be interesting to see how a more modern retelling of this story looks.
Sure.
Well, should we jump in and see if it's just as scary as the original?
If we must.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, and subscribe. I gotta watch this crap for you. So help me out.
And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, or access to polls to help us pick what we watch next. The link is down below. Check it out.
Also, social media. So if you want to follow us at You, Me, the Movies, Twitter or Instagram, do it.
We also have a Facebook now. I haven't told her that. I had to create it for something, but it's kind of linked to our Instagram.
Don't follow us there, because who cares?
We don't really do anything on it, but just want to let you know.
Great.
Let's watch Amityville Horror.
Here we go. Is my attitude too snarky?
Today?
Am I too snarky?
Ever?
Just today specifically.
No, more or less than usual.
Fair. Based on the true story. November 13th, 1974. Great. This is going to be creepier than the original. It's about to give me a friggin' seizure.
A lot of lightning.
What's wrong, Ronnie?
Do you remember the name Jody from the first one? The original? I'm wondering if that scene's flashing was a directorial choice or an editorial choice. Because it was kind of quick cut, right? Or did they shoot it that way?
The sole survivor of the family, 23-year-old Ronald Butch DeFeo Jr., is said to have discovered the bodies.
Jr. The accused told police he heard voices coming from within the house telling him to murder his family.
He didn't look as tortured as
Like strung out.
The original
tired eyes
movie, yeah.
George, what are you doing to my mom?
Nothing.
You can call me whatever you want.
Anything?
Yep.
Cool.
Anything.
Cool. Stinky?
Sure.
Poopy head?
Yep.
Crap monkey fart?
Why are these all names that you call me?
It's got a good imagination.
got a big day.
Why? Where are you guys going?
Where are they going?
Who could have known? Who would know?
I'm positive that houses here are out of our price range.
Unless there's a mass murder in them, then they're right in your price range.
Price slashed. Is that the same exact car they used in the first one?
I don't know.
Holy shit.
House also looks a lot nicer than the original house.
Yeah.
It was a shithole when they moved into it in the original one, right?
Then this is the deal of a lifetime.
And what is wrong with that? Come on.
Who's that?
Already starting with shadows.
Your basement, as you can see, it's very spacious. It can be a game room, a playroom.
Let's have a look.
I'll just wait up here.
Sacrificial chamber.
Yes. Huge sacrifices.
I understand that. Listen, honey, this is the life we want.
I should really ask what's wrong with the house before you.
Nothing's wrong with the house.
We're happy? Yes, we're happy.
She's happy. I'm broke. Hold on. So, look, I gotta ask.
They weren't married in the original one.
Yeah, they were.
They were getting married, weren't they?
No, I think they were already married. Her brother was having a wedding.
A murder.
I'm sorry, what?
In the house?
Several people, a family. You know, we've moved on. The whole town, it is a distant memory now. And the house is fine. Really.
Day one. If I recall, it's not long before he goes crazy, right?
Yeah, it was like I think they only lasted a week in the house.
I need you to give George a chance, okay? You're not being disloyal to Dad by liking George. He doesn't want to be anything but your friend, and maybe one day something more. Nobody will ever replace your dad, honey.
Stepdads don't have it easy, that's for sure.
They kept the mercury glass.
Mm-hmm. It's a late night.
No kidding, right? It was just like a 3 a.m. codes. Jesus Christ. If that's not a boner killer, I don't know what is.
Killed my boner. That was the daughter, Jody, from the...
Yeah, but she she wasn't hanged. Why was she hanging there?
Maybe she's got a sick sense of humor.
Chelsea?
Hey, Mommy.
Hi, hon. Who are you talking to?
The girl who lives in my closet.
Jesus.
Is that Jody?
Oh my God, I don't like this. I don't want to watch this.
Harry and I found it.
Where?
In the basement.
Not the basement. My office. You don't go down there. Understand?
He's a cute kid. What is that thing?
Don't know. Don't want to know.
Chelsea! Chelsea!
Hey, give me your hand.
thinking. You could have fallen in the water.
Wasn't the door latched when they came down there?
I don't know. I don't like kids around water, period. End of story. Like, if we lived there, our kids would not leave the house without a life jacket on. They would walk out the door wearing a life jacket. God damn it. This movie. I like the original better.
I've never seen this version either, so I don't know what to
more
expect.
To the imagination.
It did. It didn't show anything in the original other than the pig in the window.
God, should have checked the bedroom first. What the f? God damn it! It's not funny.
It's a little funny.
It's not funny! Oh my god. It's like one after another, after another, after another.
Hey, that's enough.
Day 15.
Or maybe they lasted a month.
Talk about those keys?
I can't last a month.
Remember they had the priest come like a week later to bless the house?
Yeah.
Are they going to do that scene? Because the flies and the...
Suppose we will see.
George? George, you down there?
Look hideous.
Oh, you're rather repulsive yourself, Mr. Lutz. Where's the babysitter?
Babysitter?
I'm Lisa, the babysitter.
Great.
Can I take your coat? Okay.
I love babysitters.
Me too.
You sure you don't want a babysitter?
I'm Billy. Yeah, I got you the first time.
I know what he's gonna be doing later. Spent a lot of time in the bathroom. Oh, she's gonna be spending a lot of time in the bathroom too, apparently.
Hungry?
Kid, you read my mind.
She's got a bad case of the munchies.
Some people say his tongue is fake. I think it's all him. So do you French?
Do I what?
Kissing, tongues. Well, you know what happened to them, don't you?
Not good.
I really shouldn't be telling you this.
Yeah, no, you should not.
Is she watching any of the other kids?
Not at all.
A rifle. He went room to room, splattering their heads as they slept.
She sucks.
I'm totally freaking you out, kid. I suck at babysitting.
Suck at being a human being, I think.
Nowadays, she would get horrible reviews on all the babysitter database websites.
Yeah.
1 star. Do not hire this babysitter to watch your kids.
Jody says you're a bad babysitter.
Jody's, what's the word? Dead?
It's not going to make her mad.
Come on, guys. Haha, guys, this isn't funny.
Billings! Michael! Let me out! Let me out of here!
Hi, Lisa. Look what Ronnie did.
This movie's f***ed up.
Did you even see that?
Yes, I saw it. Made her touch her bullet hole.
I think Jodie was a pretty cool kid.
She's dead. She's supposed to be dead.
She is dead. You touched her in the bullet hole.
The man who lives here, she says he's bad. She wants him to go away.
From there to there.
Go.
I can't even enjoy his beautiful body. Because I'm so distraught.
I can.
Good for you. The days when they just put a half a loaf of white bread on the table and you just ate a piece of plain bread, right?
Put some butter on it, you're good. Seen something like the history of what they used the house for back in the good old days. That was a way better bathtub scene than the Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
Wait, this is a psychiatrist. Do I look nuts to you?
I'm not trying to offend you here. I'm just.
Where's the priest?
Well, the nun didn't last very long in the house, though.
No, because she felt the bad juju.
I don't think that ladder's tall enough.
No. That's a steep roof, too. Oh my gosh. Good. Oh, good. Sit down.
I have to go with Jody, Mommy.
No, you don't. No. Oh god. Holy shit. I don't remember this from the first one.
Jody wanted to show me something.
There was no Jody, okay?
Yes, there is!
No, there isn't! You have to stop this!
But he's real.
Moving into the basement.
I'm trying to be closer to his voices.
Well, here you go.
Father. Kathy Lutz.
There was a family. Lived here some time ago. You knew them?
Not live in their frickin' house. Here's your sign, right? Like, shit.
I get shaky.
Okay, that's not safe. What the? So not necessary.
Just gotta let this kid go listen to Love Gun and have a good time, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kiss. Love Gun.
It means nothing to me.
dog lived in the original.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I did. Remember, he went back to get the dog.
Oh, I thought it
That was
died
the last
right away.
thing he pulled out of the house.
What movie was the one that the dog was dead in the first episode?
Conjuring. The first night they were there, she didn't make it through the night.
We need to get out of here. Just go. Just back up and go.
You know, these houses, they're big. How did you get so stupid?
What?
We stay here. We'll have a house for the family, only there won't be a family.
Just need to get them on a GoFundMe. GoFundMe to get the out of here.
I don't think they had those back then.
You seen Harry, George?
No, I haven't, Billy. Maybe he ran away.
Harry never runs away, George.
What's the matter with you, William?
She's like, this guy's freaking unhinged. Get out of here before he loses it on you.
Oh, here we go.
But you know the doll with one eye that your daughter is holding? Well, that belonged to the little girl who lived here before you.
Father, what exactly are you trying to tell me?
The little girl was buried with
Jody
that one.
DeFeo was buried with that doll.
So where'd that doll come from?
Jody brought it back with her from the grave.
So she dug herself up?
Not physically.
Oh, it's a spiritual doll. Okay.
It's a ghost doll. I'd be like, let's spread holy water up there, holy water up here.
Uh-oh.
That's right, father almost dies, right? He's hospitalized after this. Jesus. Dude,
Okay.
it's not okay.
The context they have for his eyes are pretty good.
Yeah, terrifying. Great! Just random people walking around out there.
Oh, God damn it, Harry!
Yeah, not Harry. You killed Harry last night, remember? God, get out of that house.
4 weeks in.
Voices told him to do it. You just moved into the basement. Oh my God.
God, run home.
Ugh.
Demon goo.
Demon goo.
Like Slimer. You should have brought your kids with you.
We started a mission for Indians.
Ancient Indian burial ground or something.
Think that's what's in there?
I think what's in there is like a morgue. Torture chamber. Great. Great, so happy to see all these visuals.
Over 20 bodies were found in the lake.
Well, that's why the lake house has ghosts. Oh, he's committed there.
I read about how he slit his throat so that his presence would live forever. Do you believe this could be true?
Did he actually open the wall, or is that all a dream?
Don't know.
George, I'm just being safe, Father Calloway. Listen to me, you gotta get you and the kids out of the house.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Oh, my butt cheeks cramped. My butt just clenched so hard that my butt cheeks are cramped. Get it together, dude!
I'm down here, Mommy!
Don't be down there! Don't be down there! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I know how this ends, and I'm still freaking out. Throw a chair through the window. Great, let's go upstairs. Super. Oh, it's even higher. Good, yeah. So getting out will be super easy.
That's a convenient ladder.
I wish these kids were running. I wish all of them were running. Well, don't take him to the boathouse. Terrifying in there.
Looks cleansed now.
Giving him a minute, and if he's like still crazy, just throw him overboard.
He just needed a couple concussions and knock some sense into him and the demon's out.
Let's get out of here.
After 28 days, the Les family fled Amityville. They never returned for their personal possessions. Great, thanks. Ass, leave me with these images? The
Oh, they're lingering on this too. Oh.
How rude. Like, what an asshole end this. Don't worry, the family got out, but the house is still the most terrifying place in the world because these...
Till the Warrens got there and they cleansed it.
Nope. There's no cleansing.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, that's what the start of Conjuring 2 is all about.
Yeah, no. I don't know. The movie's horrible.
All right.
I knew I wasn't going to like this one as much because I knew that new horror was going to...
It shows you instead of...
Take over the old horror. Yeah. Where old horror just put ideas in your mind and let your mind control the scare.
Yeah.
This just shows you all of the scare.
Maybe horrific images.
Yeah, I don't like it as much.
Okay. All right.
I think the beauty of the original Amityville Horror is that it didn't show you every single thing.
It didn't show you anything in that, other than it showed the demon in the window at the end, which was just a giant hog.
Right.
So, how would you compare the way George was haunted in the first one to this one?
I think he did a pretty good job.
Yeah,
I mean, I think the slowly being turned into this demon creature was pretty similar.
Mm-hmm.
It started a little slower, and then gradually, the more time spent in the house, the more he turned.
I felt like in the original, George's turn felt more natural in a sense because it was more gradual. This film is only an hour and a half.
Speeds it up a little bit.
And the first one, it's over 2 hours. So there's 40 more minutes of haunting George. And he's there's the whole plot point of the brother losing the money in the house, right? And George trying to find it. And that's kind of a moment that really got to him. Because, I mean, they're just bought this house and they're low on money.
Yeah.
So... And then, the priest doesn't show up until
the
towards the end, and then it was in the first act of the first film, right? And then the sister, the nun comes later to try and see what she can do, and she can't even.
And then there's the girlfriend that comes into the house and is like, "It's here, it's in the basement. You have something really negative here," and that wasn't even.
They went to the bar and talked about it.
Yeah, that wasn't even in this.
Yeah. And in the original Amityville Horror, what they did in the basement was witchcraft, and there was a portal underneath the foundation or something. But this one, it was crazy priest that did torture on Native Americans. So, I felt like Jodie was done better in the original too. The whole rocking chair.
Yep.
And the just.
That image alone.
You know that there's something there, but you don't actually see it. That
I agree.
Is more terrifying.
I think
it's more real. It feels like...
I think there's more...
Right?
Yeah, I feel like this was bastardized a little bit.
I would say that. I just felt like it's in this more style of more modern horror, so...
Right. Which we all know I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, you like the classics. Yeah.
I wouldn't say I really like any horror, but I just prefer to not be... jump scared to death. Rather
create the images in your mind than have them burn into your eyeballs.
Yeah,
the film.
Exactly. I hate it when people burn into my eyes for me.
Another thing that's different in this is George kills the dog, and in the original film, as I said earlier, that's the last thing he goes back into the house for was to get the dog because the dog was in the basement growling and scratching at the wall. And he went and got it, and then him and the dog jumped out the window because he was trapped inside. While everybody else was in the car screaming for him to get out.
Yeah.
Right? So, they had to kill a dog in this one. That's
unfortunate.
Yeah. I wonder if they used the same house to film it in.
No.
No? I don't think so?
Doubt it.
Okay. Well, what should people comment on after this remake?
Traditionalist or...
Revisionist.
Yeah. Oh, is that what they're called? Revisionist?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Traditionalist or revisionist?
Yeah. Which version of the Amityville Horror do you prefer?
What was your favorite part about this new version?
Yeah. What was the scariest part of this one? Right? And say something positive about the remake. Because a lot of times people look down upon remakes.
Positive thing about it.
But try to say something nice about it. I thought Jodie making the babysitter put their finger in her bullet hole in their head was hilarious. That made me chuckle. I was like, well, this kid's got a good sense of humor. Can't feel too bad about ghosts sometimes. I mean, it's not their fault. Most of them. Anything else?
Comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out for this. I won't be sleeping tonight.
Check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next. Links down below. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.